Greetings, ladies, gents, eyes, and all the in-betweens. I am Crimsonslave. Happy Sunday. All that jazz. So, I have stuff to share, nothing to show, but stuff to talk about in a week where stuff has happened and yet nothing has happened. It's weird. So I want to talk about last week. So last week I made a plan to do stuff, and that plan's coming along actually, slowly. So I made a plan to do some stuff. So stuff changed in the week. That stuff changed in the week. So things have changed. My phone works. Phone works. Super happy about that. I was able to call Sprint, talk to them, got some stuff figured out. So my phone works. Plus, it means I can like go places, listen to music, and everything else. Um, my old headphones, sorry, my $100 headphones I bought for my birthday are still broken, which super sucks. But I think I did something weird to my other headphones, my dimes. I got those fixed. So I now have like at least a pair of headphones that does work. There's that. Um, Sent Grell her money. Yeah, did that. And going forward, I have a plan. An okay plan, I think. So going forward, my plan is to. So this week coming, my plan is to pay my car payment, and then like the day it gets paid, which will be Saturday, I'm gonna apply to the other two places that that I looked at for refinancing my car, and I'm going to commit to that. So hopefully before the month ends, I'll have a cheaper car payment, which will make everything easier going forward. So those are the things that from that last week that I improved. Yeah. So there's that. Outside of that, I would say that like a lot of things happened like around me, but like I wouldn't say like anything's like I would say like happened or like improved that much for me. Yeah. Oh, some other things. The lawnmower is broken. The riding lawnmower is broken. So I spent like an hour, very hot with the two shirts, doing some stuff. So I hand mowed the lawn. Well, hand. I used Jerry's electric mower. It's supposed to be done like for edging and stuff, but he used it to like mow the entire front lawn. So that looks a lot better now. I tried to do the backyard, but the battery died. In the pursuit of that, I got a few cuts from that, which was annoying because I had to like hand pull out grass every time it got full because of how low it is to the ground. Sucked. Um, I took some time out considering everything, and I supported the deck. So if it wanes any further than it is now, it'll at least be supported by the bricks that got bought for it. But in looking at how it needs to be supported, I have no idea how I'm supposed to support the rest of it. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I think I'm going to have to literally rip up some boards to do what I did for the other ones to make it completely standardized fit. And then I'm going to also have to support those with bricks and slabs to make sure it's supported. And I'm going to try to do that before September ends because I'm just going to try to do that because I feel that with everything I should leave. I feel I should leave a little better than it was. I don't know. Weird thing about, but that's my plan for that. So there's that. So what happened. Um, Dance Gavin Dance's album came out. Super fucking love it. Good stuff. I think my favorite song on it currently is Ember. Um, Ember. Ember's really good. Sorry, Ember's super good. Feels Bad Man. Also super interesting. Good song. Um, on top of that, Gorillaz released a new song and a new video, which I love. It's called Cracker Island. Super love that video. I'm interested to know if they're going to make a new album soon because the video was super interesting. There seems to be something happening at the Hollywood sign, and it seems it's something to do with the occult. And the videos is super interesting. I love the video because it really has shown how far Gorillaz has come with their thing. Because like I'm the biggest like I'm a fan of Gorillaz. Like their music. I don't always watch videos. And some of their albums are different, and sometimes they don't like resonate super well with me. But I've always liked Gorillaz. But I think seeing Cracker Island, it's really interesting to see how far the digital ability to insert things into real life has come. Because in the end of the video, they're all in it. But seeing Murdoch and Noodle being in the video and we seamlessly being there with the real world thing of the real world police officers and the items that should be there and the animation behind that, really interesting to see. Really is. Like I understand like I'm older and everything, but like it's really cool to see like how technology jump into to that point. Cause I remember like when Grell got really popular when they did Feel Good Inc. And technically before that, the album Clint Eastwood is a popular album too. But I think Feel Good Inc. is still a video that like everyone remembers or knows of them. So it was really cool to see that technology be implemented in the way that it is. So there's that. Plus the guy Thunder something is in it. He did a really good job in his thing. You can tell that they were edited in there, but I think that's more of a problem with the motion capture to how they're making the video feel unsettling that he was there. But I super love that video, super love that. So like I love the music that I've gotten this week. Um, Blocktober put out a single apparently the 17th. Didn't realize that, but Apple Music called it and was like, "Hey, this came out. You should listen to it." So I listened to Blocktober's new song. Super happy about that. And I think that wraps up music for the week. I don't know. I feel that I have music news all the time, but I always forget it's like I'm done. And I just felt like I should like point out like this is a big week for music. And I've loved it. Yeah. Next thing, movies. I made a bad choice. It's hard to say that. It's bad to say that, but I made a bad choice. I watched Wonder Woman 1984, and I did not like it, like at all. Like the whole movie, didn't like it. It had problems and flaws. It comes from someone who loves comic books. It had flaws and continuity issues that I don't like about the movie, and it's horrible to know that the stupidity that I hated in the first movie, which was the fact that Wonder Woman is obsessed with this one guy, carried over super hard. It makes no sense. Hated it, and I hated it so much that I like had moments where just like I had to like cut off my brain to keep watching it because my annoyance kept growing and growing with each problem it handled in the movie, and it made less and less sense as it went on as a movie itself. Especially getting to the cheetah part, which was really bad. Not even CGI works, but like so many things about it was bad. But I think the thing that made me hate it the most is the fact that the original person who was Wonder Woman cameoed at the end of the movie, and it bugged me so much. It bugged me so much because not like I'm not the biggest Wonder Woman fan, but my mom is, and because my mom's a Wonder Woman fan, I've watched a lot of Wonder Woman and like a lot of lot of Marvel over the years because I grew up like Marvel comics more than DC. But I watched a lot of old TV shows. Wonder Woman was a TV show that my mom super liked, and I watched it a few times. And I think that like for what it was and how it worked itself out as a movie, as a TV series, it was a really good series. But I think that like how that worked out feels arbitrary from how the new direction of the movie has went. So it really hurt me a little bit as someone who's watched the original things to like have her be in universe as this other person. Basically, like, seeing how that person that she is like. And the comic book lore has been a murderer and really into like killing all men on Earth. So wasn't my best or favorite pick for her being the movie. But I watched that movie this week and that was bad. There's that. Work and life. So work and life has been weird, but like I'm happy. I'm happy that like I've gone back to work. And while at work this week, I found out a wondrous thing. I found out that there actually is a way for me to be okay with everything. That means this. So one of my problems with work has been that I need a work combination, but I couldn't get one. I thought. So like me throwing up and like being sick all the time has been the hindrance of me continuously going to work, right? So I found out that there's another way I could get a work accommodation, which means days like today might be excused, and I think overall that'll be great because today was bad. Like I think this morning I woke up. This morning I woke up nauseous, like around like 2 or 3. I tried to go to bed at 8. I don't know why. I tried to go to bed early so I could be like awake for everything. Slept, had weird bad dreams. Woke up, threw up, thought it was fine, went back to sleep, was nauseous, I was throw up again, took a pill. That pill put me out. I don't know why these pills are different because I feel like the original pills that I had taken put me out ones did today. One that I took last time, I was fine. Don't know. Weird stuff. But I didn't go to work today because of that. And like I technically like woke up around like 1:15. I thought maybe I'll go into work, and I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and I almost passed out. I don't know why, but I got severely lightheaded, fell in the bathroom, caught myself on the tub, and it felt weird to know that like if I would have hit something, would have died, or hit something would have been knocked out and it hurt rather, probably no one would have found me for a couple of hours. So that would have sucked, and I hated that moment, but it's my life. Yeah, there's that. But I'm happy that I can get a work recommendation signed. I went to see my doctors. That was fun. My doctors essentially told me that they don't know what it is, but they agree with my gastroenterologist that it might be gastroparesis or it might be diabetic gastroparesis. I don't know the difference between those two things, but I'm gonna look into that later today. So both people think it's that. So my life might just be managing food and sugar and being okay. Hard to say or tell, but that's the plan for going forward. Hell of a Ball season 2 started. Super interesting stuff. I'm interested to see how that goes forward because I have my issues with the creator that makes Hell of a Ball not like a bad thing. I'm just I'm just really interested to know like where it's going. I felt the song was weird in this one because I feel that like despite the fact that like everyone loves the songs that they do, I think I heard Solis sing in a previous episode when he was singing to his daughter, and I felt that he sung better. It's a weird thing to me. Maybe it's just me, but I felt that the singing was off key and it wasn't super great. But maybe it'll get better or different. There's all that. Anything else this week that I didn't do? Did I walk out? That's it. So next week I have plans, small plans. I should be able to go to work the rest of the week without any issue. I'm gonna work a half day on Thursday, and I'm gonna go get some blood work done, so my doctors can figure out that, and they can get a better understanding of what's going on. And then I think in 2 weeks from now, I need to go to LabCorp, not LabCorp. I gotta go to Bay Health. I gotta do that. I have to do a 4-hour study, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, I gotta do a 4-hour study to see if I have gastroparesis or if what's going on with me is not that. Not looking forward to that in the least. Then I have to make a follow-up appointment with my doctor about my diabetes. And I have to do a follow-up appointment with my gastroenterologist. And then in 3 months, I have to do a follow-up to see if I'm getting better with my other doctors. So like, I'm just seeing a lot of doctors this month. Yeah, but I think technically with how everything's working out, if I have the extra money that I think that I'll have, I'm going to do something for myself because I gave Grell almost $500 for a ticket that I got. I don't remember that ticket. Like I feel technically whatever with it. Like I got tickets whatever. It's just that I don't remember getting it, which is the weird part. Because like if it happened in September, I'm pretty sure I had my car then. I didn't have any problems with my car up to that point. But it's whatever. At this point, it's paid. And the money's already sent off, so it's whatever. But yeah. But one of the things that like in my last conversation, let's say let's word it like that. She pointed out that I care about my entertainment more than I care about survival, which I feel technically with how the last 3 months has gone, that's super not 100% true because I haven't done anything. Like I will admit that like I did go to GameStop once in all that time period and like pre-ordered some stuff, picked up some things, I got like 2 games and the rest of the stuff I pre-ordered. And I'm happy with it. I got these patches. I have Horizon Forbidden West. But I think like this year compared to like any other year, I've gotten less stuff. I think this year I have Horizon Forbidden West. I bought Alan Wake. I just got put in Restore, but I got that last year. Um, Tina, did I have gotten this year? Ooh, that's actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. No, I got all that last year. No, yeah, so I've only got like 4 games this year. I'm on track to get 2 more. I need to go back to GameStop get some stuff. But the point I was making there, I got distracted on that point, was that because Grell's paid, my car payment is planned to be paid for on Saturday. I should have extra money, so I'm going to go pick up my Pops, Three Hopes, and Vampire Masquerade's newest game, and then the rest of the month I'm going to pay off Saints Row and Saints Row and Soul Hacker too. I got there eventually. Yeah, those are my plans. I don't know. Everything in its own way still bad, I will admit. But I have to say that like this week I do feel weird about everything. Like don't get me wrong, I don't have a lot of money. Don't have a lot of money, but I'm trying my best to save some stuff and get some more things figured out. It's weird because I think like earlier in the year and a lot of last year, one of my prevailing opinions about my life was that I do things for other people. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also picked up Phoenix from the airport. Sorry, train station, which was a fun time on Thursday. I left work at break to get there on time. He was like an hour, 20 minutes late. Maybe I forget what it was. Like I got there 1:30. He got there around 2 because the train station in there is always late, which I found hilarious. But at the point, sorry, I guess I could at that point I put that in there. Um, Last year, one of the family opinions is that I did things for other people and like my life didn't really matter as long as it like as long as it served the opinion or things of other people that it was fine. And you can argue that's a bad perspective to have in life, and it probably is. But it's one of those things I've learned to be okay with or live with against my will. And I kind of feel that like this week has like personified that fact in a really big way that I hate. And it's bad. But yeah, going into August, my plan is to focus on survival because I'm I'm getting kicked out at the end of September, and me and Phoenix need to find someplace else, or I need to figure out how I'm gonna get all this stuff in this room to Florida, and it's hard. It's hard to think how I'm gonna do either of those things with how everything is going and how everything is. So I'm not looking forward to those realizations or things about life in general. So there's that. Um, that said, that said, I decided to do something for myself. Small, very, very small. I wanted to see a movie on Friday called Bullet Train, and I was interested in like seeing a movie because I have like three free movie tickets from Cinemark, and I hate the fact that like I pay $10 a month for that and I don't get to see movies anymore. So I decided to like, look to see what movie I could see on Tuesday. Maybe I could like catch something I wanted to see in theaters, and I was able to get an advance showing of Bullet Train on Tuesday. So Tuesday I'm gonna go see that, which I'm gonna be super excited about. And from there, I'm gonna go get rest of my week. At this point, I don't know. I've thought a lot about things this week, and I hate my life. But one of the things that I know for a fact this week is the crushing realization that I don't have anyone anymore in my life. Because the whole Grell thing, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that book's shut, and she made it very clear that she made it very clear that that's never going to be a thing anymore, and it's fine, I guess. She has new friends. She has her own life and her own life problems. No one cares about me in these situations. So there's no point trying to hope that things will change or get better because if I take Grell out of the equation of my friends, I'm pretty sure that only leaves me with Phoenix, Shepard, my friend in California, and I think that like makes a none of my friends. Like I'm down to like three, which is sad. And I'm sure technically over time I'll probably go down to no one. But you know, my life is my life. My life is what it is. I had a point with that, didn't I? It's gone. It's gone. Don't know what it was. But overall, that's my week. My plan for next week is to go see Bullet Train. Super excited for it. Um, Maybe go to GameStop after my car payment's paid and get everything else. Get my cell phone planned out to be paid for on top of that. And continue to try to stay well enough to keep going to work. That is my current plan for life. Oh, and I'm gonna go. And I have a $5 coupon from Target. $5 coupon from Target. Forgot about that. A $5 coupon from Target, and Dance Gavin Dance released a video saying that if you get Jackpot Juicer from Target, there's a additional track on it. So I'm gonna need, so when I go see Bullet Train, I'm going to go get that CD physically. So at least I'll have something in the video. I think the first thing I've gotten in like maybe a month, probably new. But yeah, that's it. I think. If you're interested in my life, sorry, doing this in reverse order. Thank you for watching the video. I know it's like almost 25 minutes long. A lot of stuff and nothing all at the same time. But yeah, all that stuff. And you know, it's my life, and it's not getting better current. It's not getting better fast. So you know, if you're not interested in hearing the ramblings of an insane person, you know, ignore me. People do. Crowd house. All my old friends do. You know, people ignore me in life in general. So there's that. But if you're at all interested in what I'm going to do next week, I'm going to survive, or things keep going forward, come back next Sunday. I'll probably make a new video. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, until next Sunday. Ta.